The Hakims, when they talk about digestion, my teacher talked about digestion, and he said, remember that digestion is not assimilation of food and the breaking down of elements, etc., etc. It is transmutation of one substance from one realm, one kingdom, into another kingdom. You are moving things from the vegetable kingdom to the animal human kingdom, and not only to the human kingdom, to your kingdom. Right? Do you understand what I mean? It's transmutation. It's moving from one realm of creation to another realm. So that was just like the plant comes forth from the minerals and the water. Maybe this is a Chinese medicine stuff, right? The plant comes forth from the mineral world into the plant realm by virtue and the assistance of the light of the sun. And he said the food comes from the animal realm and the vegetable realm, or the mineral if it comes to it, from that realm into the human realm and into your own personal realm by virtue of the light of the self.
I have to repeat that.
Okay, the whole thing. Just as the plant comes forth from the mineral realm with water into the vegetable realm by the light of the sun, your nutrition comes from the animal and the vegetable world into your being and your kingdom by virtue of the light of the self. That's why eating a meal with appetite is better than eating. It's haram to eat without an appetite. And food, if you're not hungry, if you eat food that's, you're not. Ibn Sina says the digestion happens, he says the food is taken into a healthy body the way the lion takes the gazelle. You know that. When you're hungry, how good the food feels. And when you're hungry, how, you can digest pretty much anything. Nails and bricks. I'm so hungry I could eat bricks and straw, So it takes hold of it. But it transmutes it. And it's not a little thing, because you're not only transmuting that substance into the human, moving it into the human realm, you're moving it into your realm, and you're making it you. You're, with those carrots, you're reconstructing your peculiar, unique nose. Fingers, bones, nail, You're recreating this thing that's you, again and again and again, with this food. It's awesome. Is it not awesome? Carrots and tahini, and it becomes Hakim. Wow. And anything that does not become you fully and successfully, and this is not only in the realm of nutrition, this is in the realm of all what you experience. Anything that does not successfully become you and become integrated with you is poison. Poison is anything that you cannot assimilate and make it your own, make it integrated, negotiate it, make it part of your being, successfully move it into your locus and place, or eliminate. Real poisons are anything you cannot assimilate or eliminate. Right? That's what a poison is. It's not a specific thing. I mean, you can eat if you're strong enough, you could probably eat McDonald's and subdue it. If you're providing, you have the energy and the light of the strength of the self to transmute that into like good flesh and bone, teeth, nails, and eyes and hairs, and your peculiar nose. If you have the energy to do that and eliminate what you don't need, that's a strength too. A strength of eliminating that what you don't need. That's possible. But it's harder, it is, than other foods. It's going to be harder. Likewise, so anything you cannot assimilate or eliminate becomes toxic. The word tox, right, comes from the Greek word which means arrow, pierced by an arrow. An arrow is a real toxin. It goes, right? It displaces you. You cannot digest it, assimilate it. You can't assimilate it. It's too sharp and too hard. And you can't eliminate it that easily. A Mack truck coming down the road, bam, displaces you rapidly. That's extremely toxic. So anything that you cannot integrate and make into your own, same with experience and people. How to some people you're with, and at some point you think, I've got to get away from this person. Right? Because there's an energy, and it doesn't mean necessarily that they're bad people, but it means there's some kind of energy that you cannot assimilate or eliminate. No, it may be other things too. I mean, there's all kinds of other problems. But I'm saying it's true of what you see, what you read, what you smell, what you hear. Right? Same principles. And it's all nutritious or toxic, depending. So when people say, people used to say to me, well, such and such plant food, is that good for you? And I say, well, it all depends. I mean, yeah, it might be good for you. Good means it will nourish you and you need it.